As we delve deeper into our spiritual journey, we may find ourselves grappling with questions that seem to defy simple answers. We yearn to know the nature of God, to understand the divine essence that lies at the core of all creation. Yet, as we search for this knowledge, we may encounter more questions than answers. We may wonder what role we play in the grand scheme of things and how we can begin to grasp the enormity of such concepts. It is in these moments of uncertainty that we may be called to embark on a path of introspection and reflection, to seek out the deeper truths that lie beyond the surface of our everyday existence. Through this journey, we may discover that the nature of God is not something that can be easily defined or grasped, but rather something that can only be experienced through the vibrations of our own being. As we embark on our spiritual journey, we often encounter questions that are difficult to answer. Questions such as the nature of God and our role in understanding it can be perplexing and leave us feeling lost. It is at times like this that we need a different perspective, one that can help us navigate through the murkiness of our own minds. In the search for clarity and understanding, we turn to Neville Goddard, a renowned spiritual teacher who offers a unique perspective on these fundamental questions. His teachings suggest that we are the creators of our own reality and that we have the power to shape our lives through the thoughts and beliefs we hold. Neville's teachings, while unorthodox, offer a refreshing take on our relationship with God and the universe. They encourage us to embrace our innate power and use it to create the life we desire. His perspective challenges us to rethink what we thought we knew and look at the world with fresh eyes, open to new possibilities and ideas. In a world where the answers are not always clear, Neville's teachings invite us to contemplate and explore new ways of understanding our spirituality, the nature of God, and our role in it all. Neville Goddard offers a unique and compelling perspective on the nature of God and our role in shaping our reality. In his teachings, Goddard emphasizes the power of the human imagination, suggesting that it is the key to manifesting our desires and creating the life we want to live. According to Goddard, your imagination is God. This means that our imagination is not just a passive tool for visualizing our goals, but an active force that shapes our reality. By cultivating a strong belief in the reality we desire, we can manifest it into existence. This process requires not just positive thinking or wishful thoughts, but a deep and unshakable faith that what we desire is already ours. In this way, Goddard's teachings invite us to explore the depths of our own beliefs and perceptions, and to discover the true power of our imagination in shaping our lives. When we first encounter the idea that we are the creators of our own reality, it may be difficult to accept. We may have been taught to believe that the events and circumstances of our lives are predetermined or outside of our control. But as we delve deeper into the teachings of Neville Goddard, we start to understand that our reality is shaped by the thoughts and beliefs that we hold. When we take responsibility for our own mental states and recognize the power of our imagination, we begin to see that the world around us is a reflection of our inner world. This realization can be both liberating and daunting, as it requires us to confront our own limiting beliefs and take active steps to cultivate new ones. But by doing so, we can begin to transform our reality into one that is aligned with our highest vision for ourselves and the world around us. Neville Goddard's teachings are an invitation to explore the depths of our own identity and the role of the ego in our spiritual journey. Often, we are unaware of the ways in which our ego shapes our perception of reality and constrains our potential. Through his teachings, Goddard encourages us to recognize the limitations imposed by our ego and to liberate ourselves from the constraints of our own minds. By looking inward and examining our beliefs and assumptions about ourselves, we can begin to see the ways in which we limit ourselves. As we become aware of these self-imposed limitations, we can begin to let go of them and expand our horizons. This requires a shift in our perspective away from a sense of powerlessness and towards a recognition of the power we hold within ourselves. It's not always an easy journey, as it can be difficult to confront our own limitations and ego-driven thoughts. However, by embracing this challenge and taking responsibility for our thoughts and beliefs, we can begin to create the reality we desire. We can learn to harness the power of our own imagination and through that transform our lives. Ultimately, Goddard's teachings invite us to step into our own power and to realize the full potential of our being. Exploring the teachings of Neville Goddard can be a powerful tool in helping us navigate the challenges of our spiritual journey. By acknowledging our own creative power, we can begin to see the possibilities that exist beyond our current circumstances. Rather than feeling trapped or limited by external factors, we can begin to recognize the immense potential that lies within us. Goddard's teachings encourage us to take an honest look at our own beliefs and perceptions, particularly those that may be holding us back. Our ego, for example, can often be a significant barrier to our growth and evolution, limiting us through fear, self-doubt, and other negative thought patterns. By recognizing these limitations, we can begin to break free from their hold and step into our true potential. As we align our thoughts and beliefs with our deepest desires, we can begin to manifest the reality we truly desire. Incorporating the teachings of Neville Goddard into our spiritual practice can help us tap into a higher level of awareness and understanding, enabling us to move beyond our limitations and embrace the fullness of our divine nature. So if you're feeling uncertain or stuck on your spiritual journey, consider exploring the transformative power of Goddard's teachings and discover the limitless potential of your own true identity. And that's all for today's video. If you found it helpful, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with our latest content. Your support means the world to us and helps us continue to create more valuable content for you. Also, make sure to check out the description below for more information about Neville Goddard's teachings and additional resources to help you on your spiritual journey. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Believe and manifest. Continue to the next affirmation right here.